Hello everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. Faith, thank you so much for the sticker. Thank you very much. Happy Mother's Day to all of the moms. Betty Fiddler, thank you so much for the sticker. And Suzanne, thank you so much for the sticker. Hello. Yara and Theo and Patty and Camry and Val and Linda Lou and Beverly and Faith and Neo Pets Girl and Sonia and Mimi and Wenders and Pauline and everyone who's here. I hope you're all having a good day. And Jordan, thank you so much for the sticker. Thanks, Linda Lou. Yeah, there was a lot of food. There was a lot of food. All of the meat comes from my brother-in-law Sammy's brother's shop. They own a shop in Montreal called Zinneman, and that's pretty much what they do. They sell meat and they marinate their stuff and they make their own sausages and all that stuff. So all the meat came from there. Thank you for the sticker, Colin Lindsley, and thank you for the sticker, Ellen Bush and Ingy Peters. Excuse me, I'm very tired. I didn't sleep at all last night again. I haven't slept for like 4 nights straight now, so I'm quite tired. You kept rewatching the food I posted. Yeah. Jean Ranger, I brought like there was some prosciutto sliced up that my mom said she wasn't going to use, and there was some like sliced up sausage, so I brought that home and I'll like throw it in with some pasta or something. Ashley Byerly, thank you for the sticker, but I didn't bring any of the other stuff home. My sisters were there, Karen was there, and Emily was there with the kids, and like they have school lunches and stuff to make for the kids all week, so you know, I'll leave the food to them, to take home and, do lunches with. So yeah, I didn't take any of the leftover meat and stuff and the pizza and stuff. I figured my sisters could use it more than me. So thank you for the sticker, Ellen Bush and Pansy Brunson. Thank you so much. And Ashley Byerly. My mom was going to throw away the prosciutto and the sliced like calabrese meat, so I was like, oh, don't throw it away, I'll take it home and I'll throw it in with some pasta tonight. So that's what I took, and I took a small piece of the cheese bread that Auntie Caroline made. Thank you for the Mother's Day wishes. Thank you so much. My fridge is full anyway. I've got plenty of stuff, so like I didn't want to take things that the others could use, so. They're okay. Onyx stayed in the room all day. It was long for her, though, because I was gone since 10 o'clock this morning, so it was a long day for her. But she was okay when I got back, and when I got back, I started working on the balcony, so my back is a little bit sore now from doing that stuff. I should have been more careful. Betty Fiddler, thank you for the sticker, and Linda Lou, thank you for the sticker. Hi, this cute girl. Hey. Hi, this cute girl. Well, I checked them with Ebo, Patty, a few times, and Pudding and Olive were out here playing, and I didn't even see Onyx standing anywhere. So yeah, she probably was sleeping. When I came home and I came up the stairs, she was standing at the screen and she wanted to come out. But when I checked on Ebo, each time I checked, there was nobody at the screen door, so. And Mix, thank you for the sticker. And Andrea Soller, thank you for the sticker. So I started working on the balcony. So I put up the poles here and here. Hi. Hi. I don't have any stuff for you. You want peanuts? I got peanuts. And I put some chicken wire here, and I put this stuff here, and then I'm going to put the same stuff on the other side, and then the rest is going to be netting. So should be okay. Hi. It's not ready yet to go out, okay? It's not ready yet. I saw somebody downstairs. Dale Bennett, thank you for the sticker. Thank you so much. I had to fix the rail again because it's wobbly again. I had a heck of a time trying to fix that. I hope it'll it'll stand up for the rest of the season. I think the problem is that like the balcony part, there's like wood underneath, and it feels like the area that I'm putting the screw in, I don't know if it might be like rotten or something because it won't screw in anymore. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to have the balconies redone at some point. Hopefully by that time I won't live here anymore though. Putting. Yeah, Linda Lou, probably. So I was able to fix it for now, but yeah. Hey, this kid. You're such a good kid. Yeah. Hey. What did you do all day? You played with your putting? Hey? You played with your putting? My little soft girl. Yeah, the weather is nice. It's supposed to be really nice this week. It was not that warm today. Like, it was quite cool. I wanted to wash my car at my parents' house, but it was a little bit cold. So, I might go back this week at some point and try and wash it because it's supposed to be like 25 degrees this week. Thank you for the sticker and Mwanger. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's supposed to be very warm this week. And the weather's supposed to be really nice. So that's cool. If you make a big balcony party, the problem will be solved downstairs. Okay, Ralph. Yes, it's Celsius. Yeah. You're having rain all week. Okay, next weekend we're supposed to have some thunderstorms, but the week is supposed to be very nice. Very nice. So, and my father and I drove by that house that I was telling you guys about the other day. And it's a little too much land. Yeah, for like one person. It's I can't imagine how I would be able to take care of all that just being one person. It would probably cost me a fortune to get somebody to like, I would need like a tractor to cut the grass. So yeah, it's probably not a good idea. So but it's a very nice house, right near my parents' house. But yeah, it's maybe a little bit too much. Hey, yeah, Faith, it didn't look that big in the pictures, but the house itself is not very big. But the actual property is quite large. So it's not something that you'd be able to do with a lawnmower. Like I'd have to have a tractor, or I'd have to hire somebody to come and do it with a tractor. Um, no, Linda Lou, the way that the way that the house is built, it's like right in the middle, so you wouldn't be able to divide the land. Um, the the way that it is, yeah. It's a really nice area, though. Beautiful, beautiful area. There's actually another little house for sale right next door to it that my father said I should go see instead, but it doesn't have a basement. Um, and the piece of land is a lot smaller. The man was actually outside when I went by today to look at it, because I stopped before I went to my dad's when my dad said, go and look at that other one. And it's like right next door, and the guy was mowing the lawn with a lawnmower. But there's no basement, and the layout is really weird, I find. But my father thinks it's really nice. He said it looks like a dollhouse. It's like so well kept, you know. But I'm like, I really want a basement. And my father's like, do you honestly think that you're gonna have to have a basement for a tornado? My father is convinced that I'm nuts. He thinks I'm crazy. And he's like, the last place you want to go in a tornado is in the basement, because the whole house is going to fall on you. So I'm like, thanks for scaring me. He's like, what if it floods? Thanks for scaring me. So yeah, my father doesn't think that I need a basement. He's like, all you have to do is stand in a doorway. I'm like, okay, Dad. So he's like, you don't need a basement. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, we'll see. So it's like a never ending argument with him. Yeah. Pudding, are you making some biscuits? Thank you for all the stickers, everybody. Well, Janice, my idea of having a basement is not only like for stuff like that we can go downstairs if we ever have a tornado, which, okay, maybe I'm overthinking things, but my idea of why I want to have a basement is because I want to make my studio in the basement. So like my computer, all my filming stuff, like that would essentially be my studio, like where we would set up, like play stuff and make videos, and I would do the editing and put together videos and all that. It would be my work area. And then when I'm done working at the end of the day, I could close the door and I could go upstairs and work is done. And it's like separating the work from the life, which is not the way it is here, because this is my office and I use the entire space. But if I had a basement, I would essentially set up my studio there. That would be my, and then I would kind of, maybe I wouldn't end up doing that. Maybe I'd end up using the whole house anyways, but essentially that's the idea. And that whole space would be a tax write-off because it would be like my studio. So, that's what I explained to him. And he gets that. He understands that. But he's like, he thinks I'm ridiculous for needing a basement for tornadoes. So, yeah. Pudding, are you making biscuits? Are you? Hey? Oh. I mean, if it's not what I end up finding. It's not what I end up finding, but that's the idea that I have in my head, you know. But he thinks that I should still go and see places without basements because he said I might be missing out on something that I might end up really liking. So your old office is in the basement. Yeah. I'm not ridiculous for needing a basement for tornadoes. Just so you can switch off. Yeah, Bob. I mean, you know, that's the whole idea. Yeah. Whether it ends up being what I do or not remains to be seen. But that's the whole idea. You know, because it's hard to switch off here. And I end up working till all hours because it's very hard to switch off. So hi. Hi. Mm. Oh, pudding. Hey, look at you. Mm. Look at you. The one, that's why doesn't work well. Working from home doesn't work well for you. Okay. Like the one that my father likes has a really weird layout. It's got like, okay, it's got the kitchen and it's all redone. It's very nice inside. It's got kitchen, living room, 2 bedrooms. And it's got 2 bathrooms, but the bathrooms are back to back. So there's one bathroom here that has a shower, a toilet, sink, and everything like that. And then there's another bathroom right next to it that has a toilet and a sink. But there's I don't understand the concept, but and the laundry machines are in the garage. Like I don't know why they didn't do the bathroom and the laundry instead of a bathroom and a bathroom. Anyway, it's a very strange layout. Pudding, you're gonna get a ticket. Okay, come on. You're gonna get a ticket. You're gonna get a ticket. You're gonna get one. You're gonna get a ticket. Okay. I don't know, maybe the couple that lives there were always fighting over the bathrooms, so they decided to like put a toilet in one of the I don't know, but it's an extra toilet and they're like, there's yours and there's mine. I have no idea, but I just find it strange. Andy Thorne, thank you for the sticker. Thank you so much. And the other problem with that area, like my dad is saying, he said it's all septic tank, right? So, and there I agree with him. It's like that's something that you need to worry about. He said I would be much better off somewhere that is on municipal water. So, and I agree with him, you know. Thank you for the sticker, Kristen. Thank you so much. Dave, yeah, there was a couple of places like near my parents' house that the agent had sent me that one of them my dad really likes and one of them I liked, but the one that I like, the land is just, it would be way too much to take care of for one person. And the one that my dad likes, I don't like it. So, and they're both next door to each other and there's no city water. So it's all septic. It's just a nice area because they're all right on the canal. It's like right on the river. Yeah, well, Eric, that's what it is. It's artisanal well. Yeah, that's what it is in that area. That's what my parents have too. So it's well water. Yeah. And it has like that iron taste, so you have to have the water softener and all that. The pressure is horrible often too. It's not bad at my parents' house, but I mean, they have all kinds of fancy stuff, right? So, and like that kind of thing, you know, if you have a power outage, you can't use the water. You can't flush the toilets, you can't run the water, you can't do anything. If you're on municipal water, all that stuff still works, even if you have no electricity. Hi, are you coming down? Hey, are you coming down? Mm-hmm. Come on, come on. Hey, and I still don't know what's going on with the roof here. Nobody said anything. So I have no idea. I just hope that we don't end up with leaks, because it's really got to be done. Hey, it's got to be done. Where's my Olive? Olive! Olive! There you are. Are you bugging Onyx? You're playing with her tail, aren't you? Is she playing with your tail? Gat girl, thank you for the peach. What are you doing? What are you doing, this little girl? Thank you, Bray Curtis. Thank you so much. Your mom's cat lost 2 whiskers today. Oh, you kept one as a keepsake. Okay, that's good luck, eh? Yeah, that's what, if you keep it, it's good luck. I wore my jewelry today too, the necklace that Katie made me with the ring. I don't have it on anymore, but I did wear it today. I wanted to show Emily. Here you go. Coming? Oh, come on. Watch your tail, please. Woo! Where are you taking it? You gonna go under there? Come on. Hey. Oh. Come on. Oh. Hey, Batman. Look at your little face, eh? I missed you. Hey? Yeah. What kind of cat is the black cat? She is a tuxedo cat. Basements are practically non-existent here in California. Really? And Mix, thank you for the sticker. You got your 23 months. You did. I didn't see Ann Mix. Thank you for being a member for 23 months. Pretty crazy, eh? Pretty crazy. Thank you so much for the sticker. I appreciate it. Oliev. Come on. Where did Onyx go? We're going to go find her, make sure she doesn't bug pudding, okay? Onyx? You're there? Okay. There you go. There you are. Okay, Bob Prescott, thank you for the sticker. Thank you so much. Woo! 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 You love the tunnel video. Thank you. How was my day? It was good. Leigh Morrison. Just hung out with my family there for a while. Oh! Woo! It was quieter today because Lori wasn't there, so. Whoop! Woo! Ford Calico Gal, thank you for being a member for 18 months. Thank you so much. Mm. Beeps, beeps, beeps. Oh, excuse me. Oh! Olive loves her tunnel. Yes. Please don't worry about it, Denise. Ronan Pellin with, excuse me, 10 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Sorry I keep yawning. I slept well in like a week now. Aliev. Betty Fiddler, thank you for the sticker. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I can't stop. C'est mieux ce tunnel que le tunnel, lui, Hippolyte Lafontaine. Mais oui! You're so cute. Do you know that, Olive? Do you know that? How do you become a member? Bray Curtis, you can go to our channel. I would use a computer though, use a web browser. a web browser either on your phone or on a computer, but don't do it in app because you have to pay extra. But you do have to pay. It's like a monthly membership. So you have to click the join button on our channel and then you can become a member. But you do have to pay for it. You can be able to go outside soon, Olive. It's going to be nice. I'm going to try and finish it this week, okay? Yeah. So you can go and sit out. Hmm? Whoop. Valerie Dennison with 23 months. Thank you for becoming a member for 23 months. I also noticed that if you click on, I just noticed this now, if you click on the little like green message that the members are sending that shows, it says, oh, how many months they're here, there's actually a button right underneath the message that says buy membership. So you can find it that way too. I didn't realize that before. I guess that's new. Angie Peters, thank you for the sticker. Thank you so much. Olive, we got to give everybody kisses. I don't know if you want to do a little dance today. My back is sore though from the way that I was sitting on the balcony before. What do you have in your fur? You got something in your fluff here. That's a piece of like grass or something. Come with me. We'll do a little waltz, okay? Oh. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, my little girl. You ready? Here we go. Ready? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da da. Da 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 da. Ready for the dip? Oh. Da da da. Thank you. She's purring. Oh. There you go. Here. Patricia Melvin, thank you for the sticker. No, she doesn't mind waltzing at all. She was purring. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Olive, what are you hiding behind the toilet for? Hey, what are you hiding behind there for? Come on. Who doesn't like a waltz? Come on. Woo! Woo! Good job. Woo! Good work. You're a funny little thing, eh? Yeah. Come on. Woo! I love how she like goes through it to get. She's got to go through it. Olive. I love your slide. That's a good slide. Come on. Woo! Okay, we don't want you to go flying down the stairs, though. Here, let me move this back this way. Okay. There you go. There you go. All right, you ready? Come on, we're going to go back this way. Emoji cat orange. Thank you. Orange. Thank you so much for the sticker. Emoji cat orange. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I am really tired. Oh! Olive's version of the slip and slide. Yeah. Olive, you're the cutest. You're full of beans again. Good work. Oh, she's taking it in there with her. Olive. Uh-oh. You're a silly little thing. She's so funny. Oh my goodness. That was impressive. That was impressive, Olive. You did like a 360 there. That was impressive. Oh. Good job. She does love the tunnel. I like can't put it away. If I put it away, they get upset. Woo! And they look for it. They're like, "Where's the tunnel, Ma? What'd you put it away for?" Thank you for being a member for 3 months, Kitty in Christ. Thank you so much. Oh! Olive. We're going to have to get onto Facebook soon there. We're going to come and say hi to Onyx. Hi. Oh, my back. Oh. Are you purring too? Yeah. Oh. Kitty and Christ, thank you for the sticker. Thank you so much. Hi. Hi. I'm sorry you had to stay in the office for so long. You're not mad at me? You're gonna have to again on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, she's got green eyes, but they're just very, very, very light green. Yeah. Yeah. She got work done. You got some work done? Yeah. Onyx is a tuxedo cat. She's a domestic cat, and her coat color, her coat pattern is called tuxedo. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You're a sweet lady. Yes, you are. Hey? We'll see how things go tonight. If everything goes well tonight, then maybe we'll let you sleep outside of the room to make up for having to stay there all day. We'll see how things go, okay? Yeah. There's the little scratch from last time. My poor girl always getting beat up, eh? Yeah. You're a trooper. You are. Well, you guys, we're going to hop on to Facebook for a little bit, and we will be seeing you guys again tomorrow. Hey? Yeah. And we'll get you out some new content this week. This week may be a little bit messy too with my appointment on Wednesday, but I'll try and get a few things done before then, and hopefully everything will go all right. But I do ask you for your patience once again. It's just been kind of a difficult few weeks there, everything at once. So we will be seeing you guys again tomorrow. I hope that y'all have a good rest of your Sunday. If you're working tomorrow, have a good day. Stay safe, everybody. Take care of you, take care of each other, and we will see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye. We'll see some of you over on Facebook. Bye-bye.